Well, hello there. I was going to go, well, hello there, my beautiful Libras. How are you today? What are they feeling for you? We're looking at your love reading. And of course, I pull out the first part of the spread is all about you, what your challenges. And then I do Aries through Pisces and look at the person that's on your mind. And so during your individual readings, I go a little bit deeper. And so once the live stream is done, you can scroll forward to that section. Otherwise, you are stuck here with me, listening to me until we get there. Hello, everybody that is here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you are new to my channel, welcome here. Know that you can win a personal reading under any video if you comment happy birthday to the current zodiac, which is Gemini. It helps my videos, and it lets me say hi to you. It lets me see your name. I check all the comments. All right. Hello. Let's go, Libra. Enough of my chatting. We are looking at your love life. So let's see your main issue, the heart of the situation for you, and your person, between you and love, your emotions, their perspective. What's the opportunity here? What's changing? What could be happening? The astrological influence I always look at, and any spiritual guidance for you. Libra. All right. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. We are in the Sagittarius full moon. Look at you. Some of you hanging around trying to figure out. Feels like your life's changing. Feels like, you're like, I love this card. It's like things look different from this perspective. Things are going to start looking different. Maybe your life's starting to feel a little bit uncertain at times. Like, wow, I wasn't seeing this change, or this could be what's coming towards you. Maybe seeing your life a little differently, and it might not be like what you're used to. So get used to the changes. I think collectively, a lot of us are going through this right now. You're going through a transition from what was and what's coming in. An old version of yourself into a newer version of yourself. And this card, is letting go while it happens, letting go while the transition happens. So even if this is your relationship, this card is also saying, something is shifting in your relationships with people in general, love in general, friendships in general. You may be feeling challenged a little bit here and there, push, pull. You name it. And this card here is just kind of like sit back and, obviously divine has other plans for you and is trying to make these shifts for you. So enjoy the ride. There's really not much more you can do with this energy except surrender and see what's in store. So let's see your challenge. The Ace of Pentacles is showing up for you. And we have the World card. So we are seeing a whole new chapter already begin here with you. Let's see your emotions, Three of Cups. And we're seeing what's coming towards you, the person on your mind, Page of Cups, right? So we do see for some of you already new love showing up in your life, if that's what you're looking for. If not, we're seeing love in general. We're seeing somebody wanting to express their love to you and riding the wave. I love these cards, right? This is up my alley. It's kind of like surfing the waves. You got somebody cool, somebody pretty chill. Somebody here just wanting to hang out and see where things go. So the same kind of vibe is already showing up for your reading. I do see you, emotions. You could have emotions right now around support, love, feeling loved. Three of Cups is you want to be in love. You want to be connected with people. You want to go on that date you're looking for. You want to hang out with your friends. You want to, it's just the Three of Cups. You just want to feel good. You want to feel lucky in love. You want to feel happy. And this is, a very good joyous energy. It can say some of you are already starting to feel this. You're starting to see who's important in your life and who's not. Right. And this is some of you also manifesting in a reconciliation with somebody. You're wanting to see where something goes. And so this energy is already saying to me that the World card, there's a shift here. Again, the same major arcana is showing up as a challenge, and it seems like there's a whole new opening happening here. And I don't know what to do with it. It's got you thinking overtime. It's got, the Ace of Pentacles. What's next? Where's the handouts? Where's the ideas? Where's the offers? Where, Frankie, where's this love that all these readings are talking about? All right. Hopefully it's going to show up here really soon. The World card to me is you've completed, you're closing up little bits and pieces here of a past chapter. The World card is opening up, and it can be a little scary, to a whole new canvas. You're seeing all kinds of clouds, and you have this opportunity to paint whatever you want. It's like that question, if you could have anything you want and you could make it happen, what would you have? But now you're standing at the doorway, and the Spirit's saying, well, go. Now what are you doing with it? It's kind of scary. It's like, okay, yeah, it sounds good in theory, but when you're actually having to physically do something about it. So for some of you singles, or some of you starting a whole new life, you got to do something about it. It can be a little scary. Amazon just, soon maybe they'll be able to deliver. You can put in your order for who it is you want and what you want. But right now, I don't think that's available. All right. But I am seeing an offer come your way. There's a serious energy here. Now, you may be uncertain with who you can trust and who you can't trust right now. You may be feeling really drawn or pulled in all different directions, like I said, because the Hanged Man is talking about you feel like certain people are leaving your life, or certain things are leaving your life. You may be feeling like things are changing in a relationship, and it feels uncomfortable because it's starting to dissolve. And we are in that full moon energy where your truth, look up in the sky if you're watching this during the today or tomorrow, especially the full moon. Ask to be shown the truth and release what outdated beliefs are no longer serving you. That Surrender card, because it does feel like things are starting to slip away, and that can be scary when you're seeing people leave your life, or the thought of somebody or a relationship leaving your life. But with this energy that's coming in, is it's telling me it's making room for this solid offer that's coming towards you, and we're seeing a page. But don't get all scared now. I'm going to look at Aries through Pisces. There's a person that's on your mind. It does not mean this person is leaving your life. It's about a shift in perspective for some of you. The Hanged Man, you may have an attachment to a certain story that you think is true about what's going on with the person on your mind, right? And this energy that's happening right now is helping you dissolve, right? It's saying, if this is, you're going to see things totally different. There's a shift happening within yourself and in with the people around you, and you're seeing who really is on the same page with you. And now your story could turn out way better than you even realized. It's just about a shift in perspective and letting the universe do its magic for you. All right, we are seeing somebody has feelings. Somebody has real feelings for you. Somebody here might even be finally deciding to let go and, let God themselves, all right, I feel really drawn to my Libra, and, I feel really playful today. And I just really feel like, I'm starting to see maybe your person is a reflection of you. I'm starting to see, who really is important in my life. And Libra plays a really big part in my life. I have a lot of love here, and I want to explore what's going on. So you're getting this really newish energy and being open to it. Even if it's a person that you already know that's coming towards you, are you able to let go with that Hanged Man and just see where the relationship decides to go, rather than already starting with new stories about how it has to show up, or what does this person really want? Standing at the doorway, here they come again. What is your intentions? Why assume the worst? So that's the energy that's coming through, a new start here on the horizon. Let's see the doorway. We have the Five of Swords. So this is going to be a shift for you. The Five of Swords, I can already see that you are overthinking things. You're trying to figure out how to control a situation, or you're in your head so much trying to find the truth or figure out shit. And this energy here this is your opportunity to surrender. This is a moment of defeat. And when you finally realize that there's nothing more that you need to do, except it's sort of a fool energy as well too. Just go with the flow and trust in what what's coming towards you. The Five of Swords is there's nothing. You're you're trying to figure out something that there's no solution for just yet. All right. It's the pieces are still, it's like the snow globe. Things are sort of up in the air still and kind of falling into place. All right. You're trying to figure, this is trust. Basically, trust. This is an opportunity. If you decided to just trust and let things go, you're going to see that the universe is playing out for you. There's a roadway in front of you. There's a sense of, following the flow and an easy path forward, right? But if you're in the Five of Swords and you're trying to create the solutions and you're trying to figure everything out because you don't trust what's happening in your life, this is where you're creating unnecessary drama and situations, and you're knocking on doorways prematurely, and you're assuming things prematurely, and you're creating, like I said, unnecessary drama, where Spirit's saying, I'm bringing this beautiful energy to you. Just wait patiently, and let's get through some of these shifts that are happening in your life. Let's see what the shifts are, astrologically. Let's see any more advice for you before I do get into each zodiac for you. All right. A moment of truth, a moment of clarity, a moment of trust in that, that you don't have to figure something out. It's figuring itself out for you. Right. You'll know because it looks like somebody's coming towards you. It looks like you don't have to make this happen. It looks like there's a sense of ease. There's something, if you're still and if you're just enjoying the moment, this world card floating in your pool, just waiting for the next opportunity, waiting for your person to show up, but doing your own thing. You're seeing that there's a sense of ease. You don't have to do anything. I am seeing 12th house energy. All right. So many of you, your soul has returned to learn many lessons is showing up for you. 12th house energy is spiritual growth. It's the things that are unseen. House 12 is full of so many different things. It's like our subconscious mind. So your mind could be playing tricks on you. That Five of Swords. All of a sudden, life is changing for you. Your situation, your relationship is changing. Your person seems off. Or you're in a new relationship and you don't know what they're thinking. All this 12th house stuff can show all these wounds, all these insecurities, all these doubts, all these hidden truths. And we're trying to assume all these things like we know all the answers. It's just too much. It can drive yourself insane. The 12th house is a house of letting go. It really is a house of endings and releasing these things that we do that we think are working for us, and they're not. The 12th house can be a scary realm to be in because there's a lot going on and you can't see. So the moon card too, with this full moon, is illuminating a lot of these things for you right now. So if you have a lot of these outdated beliefs or fears or any karma that you're in denial about, this stuff is going to come up for you to release and see what's holding you back. Don't be afraid of them. Embrace them. All right, so let's see what else is going on in spiritual guidance with your person. We do see Page. Remember, the Page of Cups is who's coming towards you. So the messages I look at for the person on your mind is going to be, what do they have to say to you? What are they really feeling? All right, are they just coming in to play, or are they, coming in to really work towards a relationship? You do have the challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. Is this person serious? Are they going to commit? All right, we are seeing calm, peaceful, crave, and balance. All right, you're craving balance in your life. So this is also spiritual guidance for you too. Group activities are favorable for you at this time. We are seeing Three of Cups. It looks like Spirit's asking you during this time of fluctuation, during this time of imbalance in your life where it feels a little scary. You are being asked to hang out with your good friends if you have good friends. If not, I'm here. Hi, hang out with me on my channel. All right, but this is saying be around around people who love and support you. I am saying that you, Spirit knows and Spirit hears you. You are craving peace. You're craving balance. And it feels very uncomfortable for you at the moment, especially with this house 12. And it's just, Spirit is like, this is a natural process. You're going through some sort of spiritual ascension when it comes to your relationship as well, too. If any of you were born between September 23, 27, October 3rd or 17th, this really could be a moment, a very divine moment for you. And I am seeing you'll get through it. A cycle is ending, a cycle breaker. So that's the challenge, the world card for you. The biggest issue here is you are breaking some major cycles, karma in your life. The subconscious mind is really playing a number on you with this Five of Swords. All right, with this Five of Swords energy. So let's take a look. Libra, I'm sending love to you. I want you to know that the 12th house is the final. You're getting through this phase, and this week right now, this full moon could be really powerful for you. But you are seeing what comes next is house 1, and that's when a reinvention happens. That's when you step out and you are your whole new you. All right, you're reborn again in a sense, and these cycles happen all the time. All right, these cycles happen in our life, daily, monthly, minute wise. It is constant cycles of our life. All right, so let's see. I hope you enjoyed that part. Let's go on to Aries through Pisces. Now, do you guys want me to do the way I've been doing it lately with the layered cards? I think I want to. I think I love these cards. I think it gives a really in-depth story for you. And so I think I just answered my own question. Let's go on through Aries through Pisces. We are going to look at your energy. We're going to look at your person. We see that your person, you will be receiving, or it's showing that you are manifesting, what's coming towards you is the Page of Cups. So we're seeing, your person opening up. All right. Yes to layered cards. All right. So a Libra says yes to layered cards. We got it. We're doing it. All right. So I want to see the guidance, their feelings for you is what I'm going to look at, what they're really feeling, what they may not have said, and possibly what the challenge could be with you and your person. And any hidden truth for you and your person. Now, the hidden truth part may not resonate with those of you that if it's a new relationship, if you're not dealing with a complicated situation. So keep that one in mind if that doesn't resonate with you. All right. So meditate on their sun, their moon, their rising. And let's take a look. All right. Give me a second. I know it's worth it. If you let me shuffle the cards, it is worth it. All right. So, Libra, here you are. I like it already. Looking for balance, the Six of Pentacles. All right. You're looking for those partnerships where it feels good, right? The Six of Pentacles. It feels like, you're getting back what you're putting in. It feels like somebody really cares about you. It feels like you're being respected. You have a lot to give, and you're just only asking for, to get back your worth. What you put in, what you get back. Now, that doesn't mean that you are gauging, I'm only going to do this if you do that. You are very generous with your energy, and it seems like you're just looking for the support right now. Now, this is a good energy. It shows somebody, or already it shows a balance coming in. It shows somebody showing effort, putting effort in, and pay attention to who really is trying to put effort into your life. They may have other things going on in their life. They may have a lot going on mentally. A lot of people have some stuff going on behind the scenes. So pay attention to who really is trying to put forth the effort for you, because that's where the truth is coming in. All right, you are cared for. Now let's see Aries. Aries is showing up as the Four of Pentacles. All right, so already it seems like you're maybe putting a little bit more effort into a relationship than Aries is. Aries is struggling with opening up their heart. All right, what is it that they're not really telling you though right now? I've been here before with others, all right? And I'm getting protect and serve, Leo energy. So there could be some pride, there could be some fear that's coming in with your Aries, all right? They may feel like they've got to stay behind a mask. They might be being superficial with you, holding back a little bit. It doesn't mean they're not. Look, they're the Four of Pentacles. And Aries is already saying, I'm invested in you, all right? But I feel scared. They're getting triggered. They feel like they have dealt with the situation that you guys are dealing with. Remember, you guys are opposing each other, so there could be a push-pull. If you push too hard at your Aries, they're going to pull away. There's a lot of pride there. They're very protective of their heart. And if they feel nervous about handing it over right away, they're going to put up this wall and be very superficial with you. I can see that there is hope here. We do have this Leo energy. I do feel like there is love for you. They do care about you. It's just ego and pride getting in the way with your Aries. Now I am getting, you will get through it. You are getting the cycle breaker for your Aries energy. Because I happened to just lay it there, and that's the one that was there. So we're taking it. Taurus, we're seeing the Knight of Pentacles. I'm loving that a lot of earthy energy is coming through for you. You had the Ace of Pentacles. You were looking for somebody who's really supportive of you, somebody you feel is dedicated, somebody making an honest offer. It looks like your Taurus here is working towards it. It's like they're going to follow through with their plans. We see messages coming in. We see a very strong Karen energy, very supportive energy. But where's the romance though? You know what I mean? So this here is where it looks like things are growing, things are moving, but it still feels like your Aries and your Taurus are holding back their hearts. But I do get your Taurus here putting forth the work a little bit more. They are showing up as a knight. It seems like a lot of socializing with you, talking to you, or trying to converse their feelings with you. A lot of, I really care about you here. All right, so let's see. We have your body language says so much. All right, so whatever you're doing, your Taurus really pays attention to your actions. All right, pays attention. So if you're holding back yourself, they may be holding back. The more you open up to your Taurus, the more they may open up to you. They could just be misreading you. All right, that is what's coming through for your Taurus. Let's see what else I'm getting with your Taurus. I'm seeing confident, determined, and polite. So maybe it's about confidence when it comes to your Taurus, Libra. It could be that you're feeling insecure around them, or they're feeling insecure around you. We'll go either way with that. But I am seeing have more confidence when it comes to your Taurus. I'm seeing pave your own way, leadership, courage, and don't follow the lead. So it really is coming through that with your Taurus, the only block could be some sort of insecurity or lack of confidence when it comes to your approach to the situation. All right, we have Gemini. We have the Queen of Cups. So here comes the real feelings here. A Gemini might be holding back a little bit, moving slow. We still see that Knight of Pentacles, but they're trying to process their feelings for you. Obviously, they're feeling more into you than maybe they might be letting on. Sometimes the Queen of Cups can hold back a little bit before they open up. Afraid to get hurt. Very cautious. We have that Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they've been down this road before and they're not sure, what to do, So we are seeing the Queen of Cups, so their feelings for you. You could get a message, they might start to communicate with you, their true feelings for you. The hidden truth. I have too much to lose, so I am afraid to lose what I've worked so hard for in my life. All right, giving my heart to you too quickly is what I've done in the past, and I lost a lot for doing that. And that's what, their block is. I am seeing change coming for the better, though, with you and a Gemini. They feel very comfortable around you and don't lose hope. You may see some move. We do have the shooting star. So you may see some movement with your Gemini that is showing you some encouragement. It's showing you the truth. This full moon may illuminate their feelings for you. All right, let's see. the guidance. We're seeing movement, dancing with stones, teamwork and partnership with you and Gemini. All right, so there is some positive change at hand. We have Cancer. We have the Lovers card. All right, so the story is starting to deepen with your Cancer. You both are developing deep feelings for one another. You may already feel the bond. Maybe it's just starting. You're starting to recognize it. It may have been a slow start between the two of you, but I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing the love is really starting to form here, Libra, with you and your Cancer. Now, there could be a lot of triggers too in the past. We are seeing that what's not being shown is that I'm very cautious. I still see that night there. I still see, I move slow at first, but once I invest in you, once I start to open up, things are really going to move fast. So your Cancer has a lot of love, but I'm not financially stable. So this is where the insecurities could come in. I can't give you what you need. All right. And that really bothers me that I am not good enough for you. There could be something like that. I'm very insecure around my financial status right now. Well, let's see what else I got. Success, optimism, and vitality. So we're seeing the sun energy with you in Cancer. So we're seeing no matter what you guys will push through, there's still some treasure here. There's romance, there's love, there's staying positive about your connection with Cancer, because you guys are building something here, and the fuel between the two of you is starting to grow. The energy is starting to grow. Sorry. And I'm seeing the Empress card, the egg stone. I'm seeing embodiment and fertility. So there could even be a child involved, or this is just the birth of the relationship, and there's more to come. We have Leo. We're seeing the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So Leo, very independent. All right. So Leo has love for you. You know they have love for you. They have deep feelings. They felt a connection with you. But it could be that Leo just is wanting to be by themselves right now, or be single, or they're just very independent. All right. So the love is there, and that's going to be different for each and every one of you with that Nine of Pentacles. I was careless with you. All right. So it could be very selfish energy as well. Leo might not have realized that they've been so independent, that they were being selfish about their time, their energy. They definitely feel a connection with you, and I see a possible apology with this energy with your Leo. I am getting courage to pursue this. All right. So we're seeing the Hunter Moon energy, and we're also seeing this cat here. So I do see the courage. I see Leo energy coming through here. They may finally step up if there's any pride that's been holding them back, and pursue this connection and be honest about their feelings to you. I'm seeing hidden treasure. You're on the right track. A gift being revealed from your Leo. Virgo, we're seeing the Eight of Swords. All right. So Virgo, there's a story here building up with you and Virgo. We're definitely feeling the connection. Virgo feels the connection, but they are overthinking everything that could possibly go wrong. All right. We're also seeing a Virgo that might be very independent and may have been burned before. And so the Eight of Swords is saying, yeah, I feel this connection, but I'm triggered constantly every time I think about giving my heart away. The Nine of Pentacles, I'm so afraid to give up what I built, here. I'm so afraid to give up my independency. So your Virgo could be overthinking every single thing. I do feel like this heart here around their thoughts. I'm like, the love is going to prevail when it comes to you and a Virgo. I miss seeing you. All right. So regardless of what is going on and what we're seeing, communication, we're seeing Mercury energy with your Virgo. So this is Virgo's ruler. And this is your Virgo is just kind of all over the place, trying to do their own thing, right? And it's being practical, trying to figure out, trying to do what's right. But again, your Virgo can get caught up in their mind, right? Mercury here, they'll figure it out. They'll communicate with you their feelings. And I'm seeing connection and belonging. I'm seeing ancestral messages coming through. They might be dealing with some past wounds that you're unaware of. Libra, you have the Four of Wands. All right, so let the games begin. It looks like a reunion coming in here. It looks like you're building the foundation, but I have the Four of Wands, and you can see the history that you have now. So for many of you, you may have gone through many of the stories I just talked about. You may have dealt with many of those situations. And this can also be the Four of Wands, can also be some of your past wounds coming up right now, your insecurities. You've built, a foundation for yourself, but you're also wanting to feel supported and feel loved in a relationship. You're calling in your team, the Four of Wands. You're calling in your support group. You're calling in the ones that really are meant to be in your life right now. And you're going to see who's really going to be there for you. The Four of Wands is a reunion, right? Your Libra feels very connected to you. So this could be a reunion between you and your Libra. You could be mirroring each other, going through the same thing. I know I made a mistake, all right? So this can also be a milestone, a very important date, a reunion, a reconciliation for you and your Libra. I'm seeing Jupiter is really affecting this relationship. Jupiter is in Cancer now. It's very homey, very loving, very nurturing. And so we are seeing growth, we're seeing wisdom, and we're seeing truth and justice coming in for you and your Libra energy. Now, remember, Libra, this can also be an additional message for you and the person the message that you need to hear about your situation. All right. We're seeing elder, the wise one, and experience. This is hermit energy. So a lot of you have been on a long road, and the light at the end of the tunnel is here. You're about to venture on a new path. Scorpio, we're seeing the Emperor card, right? So Scorpio stepping up to the plate. It looks like they're playing their cards right. The confidence, Scorpio wanting to make things work with you, see where things go with you. They feel a strong connection. It looks like your Scorpio wants to be the one to take charge. They want to be the one in charge. So if you've been trying to force something with a Scorpio and they've retreated, it could be because they feel like they want to be the one, to be the emperor here, to be the masculine, right? And this could be making peace. They want to be the peacemaker. They are showing up as the emperor energy, which is a very good energy. So it tells me your Scorpio is in a good place. They could be working on a lot. They could be working on family business, working on themselves, their own things they got to take care of, their responsibilities. But I see a really good energy of your Scorpio stepping up to the plate for you. All right. The hidden truth is I want you back. All right. So this to me is very serious. This is somebody here that is going to play, and they will be serious. They're not going to play games. All right. They're going to play by the rules. This is an emperor coming in. I want you back. I'm going to make it right. So don't mess around, Libra, with a Scorpio that's not showing up for you. All right. So I'm seeing the end of a cold, dark period. I'm seeing a renewal. This is the worm moon, all right? I'm like, that is kind of creepy, all right? But it gives us Scorpio energy, and it's funny because these worms here probably are part of, like, Scorpios, are in the ground, dirt. So this is Scorpio family. Renewal, right? A renewal period. So a rebirth with you and a Scorpio. I'm seeing stay true to you and call it to you. So you're being the Empress energy. Let your Scorpio take action towards you. Sagittarius, I'm seeing the Seven of Wands, all right? So Sag coming in to defend themselves, right? Speaking their truth. This is a perfect energy for Sag to do that, all right? If this is the time and this is going to be real for you, a Sag is going to step up now, all right? We're seeing the Seven of Wands. It's like, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to step up. I know this could be challenging. I'm going to speak my truth. And so for some of you, this could be hard truth or it could be awesome truth, right? But they're going to be real with you. Seven of Wands is telling me, though, especially with these other energies around you, I know this could be challenging, but we can make it work. So there is a strong possibility here that your Sagittarius wants to, one, defend themselves, all right, and also two, step up to the plate and make things work. There's a strong fiery energy, and I feel your Sag, if they're showing up for you, the Emperor's standing right behind them, they're going to show up real as ever for you. The hidden truth, I feel so drawn to you. I feel very attracted to you. Lots of fire energy there. I have a renewal with you guys too, embracing the new light. You have snow moon energy. So snow moon can be a transition too, that hanged man energy, kind of changing from one version to a new version of oneself. So a renewal period for you and Sag, right? Lay it on the altar. This is the surrender. Hand it over, soften up, surrender. And this could be a moment of forgiveness for you and Sagittarius. Capricorn, we're seeing the devil card. Capricorns are going to be like, yep, that just means Capricorn. All right. But we are seeing there is some bondage here. There could be some stories that need to be let go of. There's a history here, maybe between you and a Sag, or there's some limiting beliefs between you and a Sag. There could be some fears, some doubts. All right. There's a lot maybe behind the scenes that's going on, Libra, when it comes to you and a Capricorn. All right. We are seeing, look at all the noise that's already going on behind these chains. These are old limiting beliefs. These are where, if you're going through a house 12 energy right now, Libra, if you're feeling kind of like things are changing in your life and you're feeling triggered in different ways, this is saying that this could be, some of these outdated beliefs that you may have that could be holding you back. Right? Capricorn could be dealing with this as well. You guys may be triggering each other. There could be a strong attachment to something that you need to release. We are seeing, I would do it all again though. So whatever's going on between you and a Capricorn, no matter what you've been through, it looks like there's a strong attachment here, but this is also a chance for you guys to work through your shit, maybe working through your shit together. I am seeing boundary stones. I'm seeing negotiations, contracts, communication with your Capricorn, but renegotiation here. That's Six of Pentacles. Remember, you've got to make sure it's on your terms. You're getting, you guys are working things out and things are in balance with you. I'm getting first quarter moon, having the strength, self-evaluation, and healing when it comes to you and your Capricorn. Aquarius, we're seeing Two of Cups. We're seeing a beautiful relationship forming between you and Aquarius. Now, you and Aquarius could be coming from these chains in the past. All right, you're breaking into something new. You're starting something new. You're letting go of the past. Right? You guys have both gone through a lot of healing. You guys may be connecting because of this. So make sure you're not connecting on trauma bonds either. But we are seeing that there's a beautiful relationship forming between the two of you. It looks like you guys have a lot of dark history. Maybe you guys are finding some sort of connection with each other, being able to communicate and connect because of this history. You're being able to bond because of this history. But there's also a lot here that you guys are not showing one another. So there's a lot here. You're at the beginning stages as well. The Two of Cups is showing a renewal, but opening up and being emotionally vulnerable with one another and not being afraid to let these things be seen. All right, we're seeing the hidden truth. I compare others to you. There's nobody like you. I'm getting here lovable, creative, wise, and magic. So know that you are lovable and you are wise. And again, so there could be some triggers between you and an Aquarius, but there's also a chance for magic here. Right? You have Thoth energy. I love Thoth energy. Thoth, your words are magic. Pay attention to what you're saying, what you're doing, and there's lots of communication between you and an Aquarius. I'm getting unwavering love and support. All right, you also have the Empress energy here for you as well. Pisces, we're seeing the Three of Pentacles. Here I am. I'm on the same team as you. Also, you and Pisces, you guys have a lot in common. You both may have been through a lot of the same problems, maybe the same addictions, maybe healings, maybe relationships, or maybe you guys have been through a lot of shit together. But we are seeing a Pisces here making an offer to you, wanting to work something out. I really care about you. I really feel like we have what it takes to make make it work. I feel like we both understand one another. All right. I don't trust you, or I didn't trust you. So there could be some triggering that's happening here as well, but I'm still willing to work it out with you. Reflect upon your past. So there could be some triggering between you and a Pisces here. And this is the past coming back to that devil here that's showing up, that's creating the triggering between trust issues between the two of you. I can see you guys working it out. That's what the cards are showing. I'm getting returning. So we see a Pisces returning, spiral journey, growth, renewal, and healing this energy as well. All right, so a bonus yes, no, and then we are moving on. I've got to get going. All right, let's see. Yes, no for you guys. Think of your question and I will pull a card for you. Think of your question. Yes, no for Libra. Woo, that fell out. You got a yes. You had the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is in reverse. It tells me there's an offer coming in. All right. There's finally an opportunity that you may have missed in the past. Maybe you didn't see this. It could be somebody else that you've walked past coming back around. All right. But I am seeing Cancer energy and I'm seeing a yes for you. All right. So an offer coming towards my Libras. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going to let you guys go so I can reset for Scorpio. Scorpio is next. Hopefully you guys come and hang out with me. Take care.